My name's Ryan Pino. I'm 24 years old and I've been producing music for about 4 years. Started playing guitar when I was 14, picked up drums, eventually started recording, doing this whole DJing thing, and now as a producer, that's what I do is I put all of those together into one title that basically works with other artists. The switch to become a producer was kind of natural because I would make little pretty terrible demos for my band, and then those terrible demos just got better and better until now they don't suck, sort of. I've always felt like there's a pressure as a musician to express yourself, and I have never had anything to say. I want to take other musicians and other artists' messages and help them deliver that. So that's what my passion is taking something that's already kind of brewing and then put it into a musical stew. Started a music studio called OC Creative Studios about 2 years ago, and what I've done is push our students to try new things, guitar, recording, drums, whatever. I've got all day. I'm very proud of my students. My students kick ass. It takes an ungodly number of hours every week, but now it's kind of like second nature. I wish I could apply this same process to just working out, because I'm gonna be in great shape all the time. The whole grind thing is stressful for like everyone around me, more so than it is for me. You know, people will be like concerned and they'll be worried that I'm just taking too far. An example of what other people would think is too far, but I thought was totally normal, was I turned my bedroom into a studio by getting rid of my bed and putting a couch in there, which was great, except that meant that I had to either sleep on the couch or sleep on the floor for about a year, which I thought was fine, but everyone else was like, well, what the hell are you doing? I wouldn't say I'm neurotic so much as impulsively enthusiastic. So these tattoos, I got these when I was in a band called Last Minute, which was very conducive to my personality, as I was always late. I was kind of the guy pushing it forward, and everyone else would kind of like deal with my ridiculous antics. I felt like that's just kind of how the band would work. This was the band that I recorded my first album with, and that process was unbelievably exhausting. And then afterwards, the three of us that were really like the key members of the band, it was like me, the singer, and the drummer, we didn't want college to really break us up, and so we called ourselves Three, hence the tattoo, that we would always have each other's backs, push each other, and so they're kind of my motivation. Then the Five is a little bit more straightforward. I went to drum school for a little bit at Musicians Institute in Hollywood, and I met this drummer that was unbelievably better than everybody else. And the way that he got so good is he told me to practice from 8 p.m. to 1 in the morning every single day. So if I want to be as good as I saw him, it's going to take 5 hours a day, hence the Five, which is also the same font for Five Gum. And now I love Five Gum, so it works for both. I would say music is absolutely what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't know what I'm going to be doing sound-wise. I don't know if I'm going to be a producer long-term, but I've gone this far. I'm not giving up now.